In week 7, we'll deal with perhaps the most difficult but common constraint to any project design and implementation. Floodplains, wetlands, and coastal areas are our most productive ecosystems and additionally house most of our nation's population within 50 miles of their edges. Impact analysis on floodplains must start with an encroachment determination. Will the project either directly or indirectly or have cumulative impacts on this area? Second, if there is determined to be an encroachment, you must develop and evaluate alternatives to avoid encroachment. Avoidance is legislated by way of Executive Order 11988, Protection of Wetlands. This executive order requires federal agencies to avoid, to the extent possible, the long and short-term adverse impacts associated with the occupancy and modification of floodplains, and to avoid direct and indirect support of floodplain development wherever there is a practical alternative. Finally, wetlands are among the most protected natural resources in the U.S. Section 404 of the Clean Water Act specifically protects dredge and fill of wetlands, both inland and coastal. If your project impacts any of these three types of ecosystems, you will have to spend considerable time evaluating impacts. Fortunately, there are usually ample historic studies, mapping, and evaluations of these areas to make a sound evaluation of impacts possible. If avoidance is not possible, an EA or EIS must evaluate the potential risks to life and property from any alteration in the natural flood regime. Next, an assessment of the potential direct, indirect, cumulative, short-term, and long-term effects of your project on the area and its functioning must be made. Finally, mitigation measures must be developed if the project goes forward. Similar laws protecting wetlands will need to be addressed. Clearly, a project that has any potential impacts on floodplains, coastal areas, or wetlands will require a detailed analysis and a high burden of proof that its value will outweigh the high value accrued to these valuable ecosystems. Legislation such as the Executive Order 11988 was put in place to discourage development activities in these areas, and any project will have to overcome this high level of scrutiny.